What's up, everybody? I am excited to be back to KOTOR. I needed something chill today. I think, in light of it being the first snow here today, I just feel like I had so many, summer things left to do. But alas. So, I had to put on some slippers and a sweater, get something to drink, and check out Dantooine. I know if you follow me on Twitter, it's possible that I asked everybody their opinion on what I should play, and currently I believe Halo was winning with Fall Guys a close second, and this game had no votes, but I was still excited to play it, and I'm gonna go ahead and call, Streamer's Choice, because I just really want to play this game. Like, we just got to Dantooine. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Alrighty. Let's go ahead. And, this should be fun. I haven't... Okay. I appreciate that they really got, a lot of use out of this guy. Like, this character, over and over again, they use, the same one. But you can't, just say all Twi'lek guys look the same, because that would be rude, right? So, they got you there. Yeah, of course you can ask me a question. Having trouble with raiders, and his daughter was kidnapped. Unbelievable. Do you think she's still alive? Yeah, Mandalorians don't usually kill their captives. Sasha is either escaped or been sold into slavery. I don't know who you're talking about. I'll keep an eye out for her. Alright, cool. Hey, look! A droid. Is there anybody else you should be talking to out here? No, everybody pretty much seems happy. Look at these. What are those called? Are those baobab trees? Do they have baobab trees in Galaxy Far, Far Away? Wow, look, it's the same guy again, but different. This is Desra Lujata, which is completely a different person. What brings you here? I'm with Bastila, with the band. Ah, did she save you? She didn't save me. We worked together. I saved her. See, both answers. It's good to have her back on Dantooine. I hope you enjoy. May the Force be with you. For sure, dude. Alrighty. The next place. Again, I am still marveling at the simplicity of these maps.
You there,
how complicated
Padawan.
Everything else gets.
Why are you not
later
wearing the
on
customary
in games.
robes
Wow.
of the Jedi?
Because I'm not a customary Jedi.
Of our order?
Oh. I am not Padawan. I am Bird.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation.
Yes.
Remarkable in
she
one
has
so
not
young.
mastered social
Though
skills.
I've heard she has a foolish pride in her
we're
own
all
talents.
growing at
but
different
as for
rates.
you claim you are not a Padawan?
I'm not.
I find this hard to believe.
The Force
is strong
in
within you. I can feel its presence. If this
well,
is some
Bastila
type of
didn't
jest,
sense it, so.
it's in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
Yes, definitely. I am a Jedi Padawan who decided to change my clothes and put on this wonky headgear and come in here to see if you could tell.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair.
Harsh.
My master often warns me
unfair.
that I must learn to control my emotions. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine.
Yeah, go calm down, Jedi lady. Which way do we want to go here? This looks like a dead end, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably it's something we can't go to yet. The Enclave exit. I don't really want to go there. I don't want to leave just yet. Ooh, look at her go. Okay. Protocol droid. Cool, you can just walk into people's rooms here too. Oh, but you can't steal their stuff. They work on the honor system. Hey, look it! It's Dursa whoever. But terracotta colored. Care for a game? You have any cards? It's a lot for a Bazak card, but I'll buy one. Why not? Now let's play. Sure. Why not? Okay, so I have a -2. I would like a... plus or -2. There. And I think a -3. Good. Yeah. That's 100% the deck I would like. Yeah, we're just gonna... yeah, let's just do this. Sad. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to, like, turn it anyway. Okay. Try this again. Here we go. Here we go. This is our hand. Yeah, they won anyway. Okay. We can do this. This is the one. I can feel it. Yes! And then we'll make this one a -1. And we'll put this one. And then we'll do this. Oh, you can't even... Oh, I'm so mad. Apparently if you go... Well, isn't that just the pits? Defeated. Ah, it's so sad. You know what? Bazak was never my forte. You know what's cool about getting to use the word forte, though, is... Forte is actually a, fencing word. And forte is the strong part of the blade. And the foible. Foible is such a great word. The foible is the super bendy part at the end of the...
Why are you bothering
the fencing
me?
sword? Why are you
I'm here to
bothering
speak with the
me?
council, not some
perfect...
servant. Please leave, or I
That
shall be forced to
guy
tell the council
is
of your
animated
rude behavior.
perfectly for his, like, deal. Alan is... I guess Alan is a good name for it. I was really actually hoping, Alan, that I could get into your footlocker because you're a jerkface, so... I guess there's a ruling that he's waiting for. We'd probably come in here too early. It could be. It could be. Do I hear a sheep? I could have sworn I heard a sheep there. Get a giant Jedi baobab tree. That probably has a real name. Ooh, and what is it? Oh, I don't need to go to the training room yet, do I? I don't think so. Hey, Karth! Where you been, buddy?
They're waiting for you inside.
Okay. Great to see you, Karth. Good talk.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued
And I
Bastila.
just, like, come
It
running
is
in.
appropriate you are here.
It is
We have been
appropriate you are
discussing your
here.
rather special case.
Look,
I am Jar,
it's that guy.
a member of the Jedi
But now
Council.
coral colored.
With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar,
Hey, Glue, how
and
you
of
doing,
course
man?
the chronicler of our academy,
It's good
Master
to see you.
Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
I needed like a really super chill game after that that experience of Among Us. That was intense. Okay, isn't the Jedi Council,
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force.
I'm doing all right.
We are considering you for
I'm a
Jedi
little sad.
training.
We had snow today, and it just killed all of my motivation. Clue is sexy is now a watchbirder. Clever. That's hilarious. I see. That guy is just, he sounds like so smart. Nothing would give me greater honor than learning the ways of the Jedi.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Oh,
proof?
JK.
Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this woman. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We
you
both
are
know
right.
there is no luck.
Technically
There
speaking.
is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed.
Are in charge of the Empire.
Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
Yeah.
The Jedi
Sith
training
have
is long
not
and difficult,
taken over
even
yet
when
in this
working
game,
with a
so-
young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard.
Teaching
How much
a
harder will
child
it
is
be
hard.
for an adult to
I know
learn
this.
the ways of the Jedi?
Teaching adults, also super hard. Thankfully, Dallas knows how to teach adults, so we're okay. I am willing to try my best. My age has nothing to do with it. I guess something
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults
I wish they
for
would let
training,
you just type in
though
stuff.
there are rare
Like if they had a
exceptions
reader
in the
bot, that
history
would
of
be
our
cool.
order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master
special.
Doric. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to
Leave?
follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead,
So hold
Are
up.
you certain Revan is truly
Blue.
dead? What if we
Resident Star
undertake to
Wars
train this
you
one
need to play
and the
this
Dark
game.
Lord should
Resident Star
return?
Wars expert.
we should discuss this matter more
Why
fully
is this
in
Yoda
private.
speaking in
Bastila,
regular sentences?
You and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council
What's up?
alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar.
I mean, I'm
We shall
open to
return to the
Yodas having
Ebon
different
Hawk and leave you to your
dialects. That's
deliberations.
fine. But, like, I feel like they can't just spring that on me. Well, yeah, I know it's not Yoda, but how did Yoda that we know end up talking so wonky if the other Yodas speak normal? Is there lore about that? Or did somebody just decide, like, hey, no, actually, Yoda... Oh, look at this. I'm having a vision. Yeah, what?
The
Now I
dark
feel
side
bad.
is strong
Unless
in
you're-
this
Are you
place.
joking? Is that real?
I
Is
can
that what
feel
really
its
happened to you?
power.
He legitimately had that problem?
Is this wise?
You don't
The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. For the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable.
No
Can
one
its
knows
power
why.
truly be worth the risk?
I'm sure that some guy just showed up. The guy who voices Yoda just showed up and he was like, you know what, we should try. And then he started doing it, and everyone on set was just like, instantly, they were like, you know, that's not I mean, they were all dying of
This morning's
laughter.
getting stranger by the minute.
And then
First,
George
Bastila
Lucas
comes out
was
looking like she
like,
saw a ghost.
no, that's
and now
it.
you.
That's 100%
Well, Bastila
exactly
did
what needs
mention
to
that
be
you
happening.
should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Wait a second. Didn't I already do this?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well,
Okay, never
as I
mind.
recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I had a rough night.
You got it.
Bad dreams. Okay. We will bring Karth. Oh. And we will bring... Mission, I guess? I don't know. I never know. I never know who to bring. I guess I could bring... You can be a Sith, yes. So in Knights of the Old Republic, the one I'm in, you can either just be totally light side or you could be dark side. And there's not really that many perks to either. Like, there's a few things in the game that make sense in terms of, like, your light side or dark side score, but you do get this cute... That's not what I want. This? There's, like, this scale. And by the end of the game... Thank you, Unity of the Fallen! Thank you for watching. And thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. But yeah, you can get all the way super duper goody two shoes light side, or you can get all the way, you know, Palpatine dark. And then it becomes more important and you become like a Sith. So there's always Sith options for speaking and actions in that too. And you can earn dark side or light side points based off of what you, like what decisions you make. I can't bring myself, poor mission, to like, leave
sorry.
people.
I was thinking about terrorists.
I can't bring myself to just not do light side. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. It's so. Oh yeah, I forgot. Poor mission.
I don't really think there's anything you can say. I just have to.
I
find
forgot.
some way to
Her
deal
planet
with
just
it,
got
guess.
destroyed, so
It'll
that
take
sucks.
Some time.
It's
I'm not
really
saying I can't
amazing
go on
that
or
she's even
anything like
functioning
that. It's just,
and out of bed.
It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith
It
were
is a
evil
shock.
and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face.
Yeah.
But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Yeah, mission really just needs some, like, time. You need more time to grieve, friend. That's not a good progression of grief. There's, like, 5 stages, and you were in, like, I guess she passed denial and skipped straight into acceptance / anger. It's Balea. Okay,
Bastila
Jedi
has
Council.
told us of a most
Tell me
unusual
stuff.
development. She claims you and she have shared a dream.
We've
A
shared
vision
dreams.
of
That's
Malik
important
and Revan
stuff.
in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
Malik.
These
and
ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be
just
merely burial
mounds.
mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected.
Yes, they definitely are more than you suspected. Why would you not just... I mean, okay. But they're Jedi. If the Sith can feel it, why wouldn't the Jedi feel it too? You know what I mean? How would Bastila know we shared a dream? Obviously she would know we Oh, I get it. How would she know? Was she watching us sleep? I could see Bastila do that. She's kind of shifty like that. But you know what? I'm just going to play it really straightforward because...
Bastila has described
I don't like
the
to
shared
start
dream to
any
the
drama.
Council in great detail. We
I'm
feel
sure
it
there
is more
is.
than a dream.
He just looks like...
It is a vision. The Force is acting
This looks
through
like
you
regular
as it acts
Yoda,
through
but
Bastila.
in a wind tunnel and having, like, accidentally, like, had something blow up in his face, you know, like in a cartoon. And they just go, poof, and then their face gets all the, like, char bits on them. That's what that Yoda looks like. I'm having visions now? I'm not going to say I trust in your greater wisdom.
Share a
I
powerful
can't
connection
make
to
that
the
come out of
Force
my
and each
digital
other.
mouth.
This is not unheard of.
This is not
Connections
unheard of.
often
You
form between master
are
and
a
student,
dyad,
but rarely does a bond
right?
develop
No,
so
that's
quickly.
not a... That's
Whatever
not
dangers may
that
lie
would be...
ahead,
That's
we
something
cannot
else.
ignore the
Later.
destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
I love how he blinks his eyes individually. Are you saying I'm joined with her?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers.
Dang
Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult.
That's how it is
as
to
you
be a
must
Twitch
learn.
streamer too.
Are you ready for such hardship?
I'm gonna just do my best. Because if I say that I'm ready, then you're gonna be like, no. Saying you are ready for things is a sign of immaturity in the Force.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter.
Obviously.
For you or us.
You don't have a choice.
Across the
So
galaxy,
there's
the
that.
numbers of our order dwindle. We have
I
sent
can't get
many
over Frog
Jedi
Yoda.
in quest of a way to thwart Malik's
He does look kind of like a
advance.
tree frog. Not a tree.
Many
Yes.
have not
A
returned.
gray tree
the
frog.
Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embrace.
Okay. Jedi are turning to the dark side?
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist.
Say it ain't so.
Malik's power grows as more and more
Unbelievable.
planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malik is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council
Do
has
you not
decreed
feel
that you
like
and
you're just
Bastila
sort of
must
speaking
investigate the ancient ruins you
brimstone and
dreamed
fire
of.
over this? Like,
Once
you
the
can't
Council
just...
deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some
I
explanation
don't think
of
you
how...
can just, like, tell somebody who just woke up from a bad night's sleep, like, hey, by the way, you and this other chick who isn't very good at communicating, you're responsible for the fate of the universe for the, you know, for the next 1,000 generations and stuff. I'm ready.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen.
But you're
But you're willful and headstrong.
Dang
A
it.
dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the
I
ruins,
should have answered the other
you
one.
must be trained in the ways
Then
of
they
the
would have
Jedi,
thought I was humble.
so that you can resist the darkness within
So
yourself,
place.
within all of us.
Who you calling darkness,
Otherwise,
darkness?
you are doomed to fail.
Oh, great. We don't have time for this. Alright, whatever. As you wish, Master.
You must begin your training at
Vandar.
once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face.
Prepared
The
to
entire
face.
fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can
Yes.
only hope you will prove up to the task.
Yeah, dude.
The path you have chosen to walk
Here we
is
go.
difficult.
Whoa.
Intensive training will prepare you
Bastila
physically for the
is taking me
demands of the
down.
Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force.
Meditating. With that perfect
To
eyeshadow.
truly understand the way of the Jedi,
Eyebrows set to
you
kill.
must open your mind to knowledge.
It's really important.
Seek wisdom in the teachings of the
Second, I'm
great
gonna, like,
masters of
lift
our
the
Order.
book with my hands.
A
Oh, it
Jedi
didn't
is
happen.
never alone.
Look at that
Others in
bouncy
the Order will
ponytail.
always stand by you. You and
It only
Bastila share a
bounces
special
like,
bond.
on the bottom half.
Do not
Me
be
and
afraid to
Bastila.
turn to her when you need help in your training.
BFFs.
The way of the Jedi is difficult.
This is such a
It
great
requires
montage.
great
Look at all
discipline.
this training that I don't have to do.
Yet
This
even
is
though
totally,
you are
look
a
at me
mere
floating.
apprentice, your
doing it.
potential is unlimited.
All of
and
these
your
things
progress
are things that in
amazing.
like games now you would almost
In all my years, I have never
surely
seen one who has
have
mastered the
to
initial
like go
training so
through.
quickly.
But in this game they're like, nope,
You've done in
montage.
weeks what many cannot do in years.
Yeah, dude, I work hard.
I am honored to welcome
welcome
you
you to the
fully
Je-
into the Jedi Order.
Ah, thanks, man.
Soon your
It's good to be
apprenticeship
here.
will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan,
Padawan.
the lowest rank of those within the
You will be
Jedi Order.
granted.
Yet first you must
He just got done telling me how awesome I am. And then
in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place
3
among
tests. Oh, I remember this. I'm ready.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given,
Let's
both
just see.
mental and
I'm
physical.
sure it'll
Upon
be fine.
completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and
Alright.
join in the first.
Solid.
I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions.
Everything,
In everything
always.
you do, you must always be conscious of
Thankfully,
their wisdom.
every Jedi I've
You
ever
must
met
prove
or
you have
seen
a
in any
Jedi's
movie ever
understanding of the
is
code.
really good at following
Return
these
when
two.
you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Dang it, you can't just go straight into the test. I'm sure I could fudge it. I'm pretty good at fudging tests. Probably. I'm sure it would have been fine. Alright, Czar. We're going. We're gonna go find somebody. Oh, we should upgrade our stuff too. Cool. Let's go find somebody who knows. You know what? You look like you would know the Jedi Code.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave when you should be busy studying your lessons.
No, see. I need to know the
You do
Jedi
not
Code.
know the Jedi Code?
I know it's
Without
unbelievable.
knowledge of those, there is no emotion.
Okay, everybody,
There's
pay attention.
peace.
No
There's no
emotion,
ignorance.
peace. No ignorance,
There's
knowledge. Okay,
There is
emotion.
no passion. There is
ignorance,
serenity.
passion.
There is no chaos.
Chaos.
There is harmony. There is no death. There is
emotion,
the force.
ignorance.
Learn these truths, apprentice,
passion, chaos,
or we
death.
shall all regret the decision to accept.
Can we do this? I think we could do this. It's kind of like when somebody tells you their phone number and you're like, okay, I got it. And then you run away. And then you get to your phone, and you try
In the traditions,
and put it.
these tests,
Okay.
you must now prove there is no emotion.
Oh, well, this is going to be easy. Wait. There is serenity.
That is not correct.
Damn
There
it.
is no shame in admitting weakness. Feel free to speak to the other Jedi in the Academy if you require assistance. Return. Greetings.
No, dudes, we're going to just brute force this. It's going to be great. I'm ready. I'm so ready. There is no emotion. There is
That is not
knowledge.
correct.
Damn it. What do you mean?
Greeting. In the first, you must.
I'm so ready. Here we go. There is no emotion. There is harmony. The Force.
That is not.
Damn it. How do you even do this then? Okay. Let's go, kids.
I see you in. It appears.
Oh.
I see you. There's learned.
Dang it.
I see
missed
you.
it. I missed it again. Here we go.
You do not know the. There's
Yeah,
no
whatever.
emotion. There's peace.
Oh, peace.
There's no ignorance.
Ignorance,
There's
knowledge, passion, serenity.
There is no passion.
Chaos, harmony,
There is
death,
serenity.
force.
There is no chaos. There is harmony.
All right.
There is no death. There is the Force. Learn these truths, apprentice, or we shall all regret the decision to accept you into the Order.
Okay, excuse me. All right. Yeah, don't. You won't regret me. It's gonna be fine.
Greetings. In the.
Okay.
These
I'm ready.
First, you must. There is
peace.
There is no ignorance.
Right. There is
There
knowledge.
is no passion.
There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice.
Yes!
It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi.
Get to make
the
our
very
lightsaber.
symbol of our order.
I can't
the
even
lightsaber.
wait. I'm pretty psyched.
The
It's gonna be
lightsaber
great.
is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt.
Yep. This is exactly how all this
And now it is your
goes.
time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Master Dorak. Okay, first I'm gonna, upgrade some stuff. Can we upgrade his thing? Okay. Upgrade. A symbol. Oh. Okay. That's all we got. Upgrade. Missions thing? Cool, we can put all kinds of crap in there. And alright. I guess we can upgrade these guys too. I'm gonna just auto level because honestly, from what I've seen, auto leveling is there's not too much tweaking you can do comparatively. So I'm not gonna push it. Okay, I gotta go talk to Master Dorak. Thankfully it's not him. Hey Dorak.
You have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He
it's
sees
true.
great promise in
Actually,
you,
it was the
as
eyebrows
do
that drew
I.
me.
The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Whew, that's big. What
Blue
colors are there?
is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups,
Color should we be?
using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
I'm pretty sure I'm a scout. So I'm pretty sure go soldier, scout, and whoever the other person is, right? Because there's 3 things at the beginning. So I'm gonna assume this.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards.
Okay.
A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
I'm pretty sure that my person just helps them GTFO. Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you
do? Obviously, I attack him. Find out why he turned to the dark side and try to turn him. That's exactly when you should, like, ask somebody about their motives in life. Like, they're just taking a break from trying to kill you for a minute, and then you're just like, hey, can we talk about how you feel and how you got here? Try to see a weakness in his technique.
Yes, I suspected as much.
You suspected as much, I bet you did.
There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side.
Okay, in real life, I'ma smash it. But my person is probably the one that I said that I was going to be. Probably would
I am
pick the
beginning
lock.
to see a pattern here, apprentice.
You should,
I have
because
a
I'm
feeling
trying to
about
make
what
one.
you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
I will hunt them down. JK. Coordinate with the planetary government to identify the infiltrators. Nah. This is cooler.
I thought as much.
Yeah,
as I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Sentinel. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Honestly, I don't even like the color, though. I mean, do we really want a yellow lightsaber?
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber.
I love how he just gives me whatever I want. It's the best. Okay. Lightsaber. Do weapons focus. Okay. Powers. I definitely want heal. I guess Bastila has heal, and I have a really good treat injury, so I probably don't need to focus on that too much.
Yeah?
Oh, look, mission. You can level up, like, again. Cool.
I'm here.
Okay, me. Next. Oh, wait, do I have to go... Where did he tell me to take this? I don't even remember.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction.
Yes! Building a lightsaber, baby. Like a lightsaber, comma, baby. Not like a lightsaber baby, because that would be... Can you imagine trying to hold that kid? It's a lightsaber baby. Can't decide if a lightsaber baby would be like a baby who is a lightsaber, or like just a really little lightsaber. No, and then my crystal is there. Boom. DIY lightsaber. Yes! Okay. So now, as an afterthought, yellow would have matched... Yellow or green would have matched my current outfit way better. I think the only one who's disappointed here is probably Karth. Okay, what's next? There's like a ton. How?
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice.
Yeah, my crystal
Your crystal
set
seems to have been set perfectly. It is
No big
rare
deal.
indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strung in the... There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
So, okay, the Jedi have been here for how long? Like, there's a whole enclave here. They're training up, like, generations of Jedi, and nobody has thought we should check the caves? Like, I can find crystals in Dantooine?
It is a rumor only, but
I
you
don't
must
think there's
learn
anything
first to
true
use
about
your
it.
lightsaber. Your
And then take
lightsaber
care of it.
identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Maybe?
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. Even here on Dantooine, the ancient grove once used for deep meditation by the Jedi
no,
is
this
now
is where we meet
tainted.
that one lady.
The Kath hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers.
Juno?
A threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
Juha?
The Kath hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness.
No, it's not
That
June.
is your
Whatever.
task.
We'll find her. Do you have any other,
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi...
He doesn't want to tell me that he's trying to, like, make me do their work. But, whatevs. Whatevs. Should I go to the training room? I guess I could go to the training room. What happens in the training room? This is cool. Czar. Oh. Karth, always in the way. Always. Yeah, I guess let's head outside. Do we want to talk to Balea for a while? Hey, Balea.
Greetings. Soon he feels you will attain the rank of Padawan. Then you will...
How are you enjoying? It's difficult, but
With power
worthwhile.
comes responsibility. And only by learning discipline and sacrifice can we truly learn to master our potential. I
That's
wish you
right,
luck in your
Balea.
training, apprentice. There is much you must yet learn.
Oh, she had to just get that little, like, I'm better than you in there. You heard that, right? She was just like, you have a lot left to learn. Not as much as I have. Or wait, you have more left to learn than I do. That's what I meant to say. Okay, this is back to the ship. That's not where I want to go. Mission, why? Why do you have to be right there all the time? Wait, how do we get out of here? How do we get out? Is that where I want to go? To the courtyard? Yeah. Yes. Okay. We just passed it. We'll be fine. Here we go. We go this way. Probably shouldn't have, like, walked on the grass. They're probably used to it. What?
The council has decreed you may come and go as you...
Okay, we had to talk to the droid. Can you imagine if we just started wandering around? Alright. Oh, mission.
Hey there.
Let's
What can I do?
talk. How you doing with the death of your planet? Oh, we're talking to your brother.
I was a
About
little
it, brother.
snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff.
It wasn't that we last talked. Is it
Kind
because
of
she leveled up
embarrassing
so
telling
quickly? Is that
people
what
about him.
happened? Like, did we miss? It's kind of embarrassing. Why would you be embarrassed?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his
Oh,
faults.
Griff.
But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never
Aw.
knew my parents. My brother always looked out for
He
me.
brought me to
He's the
Terrace.
one who brought me here to Tars. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
Ugh. Sad.
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrests. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems.
Aw, he's family.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. He gambled. And drank. And he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme.
See, a bit of a
But
grifter.
he had a good heart,
You're a Griff.
you know? Showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
All signs of a good heart.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday.
Aw, why did he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault.
Silly
She's
Lena.
the one who took him from me.
Jerk.
Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. So if I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank.
Here we go. Wow, intergalactic skank. She is so, really. Do you know anything about this
I'm
planet?
not the one you should. Sorry. Okay.
Have it your way. Whatever. Okay. So, oh, is there other places we should be going to? There's settlers. They look cool.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force.
It's true.
I am sorry. Is there something I can help you with?
I've been given a task by the council. What do you know of the Tainted Grove?
The council has told you nothing of the Grove?
The Grove?
Then it would not be my place to. But as the light side can be embodied in living beings, so can the dark. The Grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Cathound. Is there something else about me? As I have said, I believe, my name is Nemo.
It's here by the will
Indeed,
of the Jedi.
my young friend.
He is a Jedi.
I think perhaps you place an undue importance on right. Is there some...
Okay, he managed to tell me nothing about himself. It's God.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition? Does the Council require...
I don't know.
How many...
What?
My name is Gar.
A pleasure. This is my right, Rika. Yeah, the Cathounds.
Ever since the Republic beat them years ago with the Sith invasion,
they're worried that
is there anything else?
Okay. We got Mandalorians.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us, protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
We are Jedi. What we decide is always right. The Mandalorians were beaten in the last war, JK. What are you talking about?
Those Mandalorian
There's
brutes
no
have
good
killed my
answers here.
daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood.
Now I feel really bad.
My Ilsa said no.
Oh. Okay. You are allowed to be angry, sir, and I am sorry that I made fun of you. They killed her?
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders.
I'm not a Jedi yet. I'm sorry.
I've been accepted into the Order.
Yours is the authority? Okay. Oh, wow, look, a flying manta ray. They have those here. Okay. A Jedi, a settler. I hear water all over the place, but I'm not seeing water. Is that because I turned off the water? Maybe I turned off the grass. I turned off the grass over on Terrace because it was causing issues, but... Ooh, this looks like fun.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could...
I've lost my companion. Your companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working
outside.
I heard the door to the house open, but not closed. I searched everywhere and could not find him.
Could he have been kidnapped? Could it have been cat
Hounds are not
hounds?
intelligent enough to open doors, although they have been more vicious lately. No.
If they're
It
anything
must
like
have been someone who could open the
velociraptors, they
door
can
by
learn to
himself.
open a door in under 10 seconds.
The door was locked.
You can't be too careful. The door was locked. Could it have been opened?
No. The door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering.
Lady, it sounds like, your companion?
Well,
Left.
yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming...
You're missing is a droid.
Well, yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
You need, like, a hobby.
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay. We're gonna help her find her droid at some point. It'll be great. Idum LARP. Greetings. I noticed you're not heavily armed. I am a simple merchant. Purpose? Settlers and noble humans of Dantooine have been plagued with cat hounds. Therefore, I made my mission... Oh, I see. Offers the highest quality of weapons. Okay, you are a merchant. I guess we'll take a look. Why not? Why not? Wow, that's expensive. What? Can you imagine at this part of the... I'm sure people who have been doing a really great job at playing this game, like the Pazak tables have been treating them well. Then you could buy Cassius Fett's battle armor, but bronzium. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Adhesive grenades, sonic grenades, ion grenades. Hey, Vin, how you doing? I am doing all right. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, look, a cat hound. Let's get it. This will be my first time using my lightsaber. They're like pale lions with lots of hair gel. Here we go. Whoa. Good. So what are you doing here with yourself on this Monday night? Just like... surfing the streams? Let's go get more Cathounds. Oh my gosh, we see one. Okay. Boom! I really appreciate that you can do the giant, like, flippy jump move at them. That's 100% the technical terminology.
How'd you like that?
Oh, I forgot to check if there's anything to loot from it. Nope. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. My bad. Sorry, Karth. I didn't mean to, like... I definitely let Karth almost die. Don't worry, we'll get him back. He wasn't paying any attention. I blame the camera angles.
Take that!
Then we're gonna need to get, like... I guess we could try and use stasis. Just... I lifted him up. Just like Baby Yoda did with the, that weird... rhino creature, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Karth. More med packs. Should I have bought more med packs? Maybe we need to go back to that guy. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I did not realize how nice Twitch was gonna be as a... like, just to put a stream on and be able to... like... get to sleep. But now I find myself having streams on, like... at least in one ear, because I have children, so I can't, like... can't have it in, like, both earphones. But it's nice to just have, like, a stream on when I'm, like, doing dishes or whatever, and just listen to whatever whoever's playing is doing. Okay, I need to see what you're selling, because I'm hoping that you don't have med packs. Well, that sucks. Resident Evil. Yeah, that's definitely one of the... it's a top 5 watch just before bed series. I mean, how can you possibly go wrong? What's not calming about that? Okay.
Just smile!
How'd you like that?
Okay. Flurry. Ideally, we don't get killed by cat pounds. There are significantly more cat pounds. There's gonna be a reboot? I guess I did not see that. Alright, sorry, just a second. I gotta turn down my sound just a tinge. Because it's loud. There we go. What I did see, it's in relation to this game. And so since I've been playing it, obviously my newsfeed has blown up with news about KOTOR and stuff. But I guess they're looking at rebooting Knights of the Old Republic with another game that has elements. The Strange Ruins. Interesting. I don't know if I want to go in there just yet. But it's supposed to have elements of both KOTOR 1 and 2. And like a new storyline. But if there's gonna be... okay, just 2 weeks ago, then I don't feel like... oh, okay. Shoot, I don't think I explored all of that I meant to. I just walked through there without even... oh well. It'll be fine. Well, that'll be interesting. I've watched
How'd you like that?
a couple streamers playing through Resident Evil 7. And honestly, I can't make it very long watching because it's terrifying every single time. And I always think, like, this time it'll be okay. Oops, sorry, Karth. Karth is not suited. I should probably have Bastila. And I think I'm gonna do...
just die!
No, mission. Don't do it. Mission, come back.
Uh-huh.
Ah, dang it. Doggone it. Karth, they're just a couple of, like, weird sounds. I guess we're over here. Okay, mission? Mission? Come on. I need to get out of...
Now...
okay. Like, I have I'm not. I think Resident Evil is the one that I've seen maybe most of. I guess I've only seen it like I've seen most of it recently, so that's all I can think of when I think of Resident Evil. But like, I guess I remember some of the movies. But in terms of games, like honestly, if you had like asked me what number Resident Evil they were on, I would not have said 7.
You asked for this.
That'll be interesting. Netflix is really pumping stuff out these days. Okay, I need to change my party. Can I do that? Can I change my party? Yeah. Sorry, mission, I don't need you right now, and I can't have her. I guess we'll do Canderous. Canderous is cool. Do I want 2 soldiers, though? Do I want Zalbar? I guess I could do, He's a scout. He's just gonna be more ranged. They're all just ranged people. I guess we'll stick with these guys. See what happens. I guess I could switch to just people who have full life. Auto level. See, this guy, Glue, if you're still in here, he's like almost super dark side. But in reality, he's honestly, I guess we should do that. Let's do more of the party selection thing, and we're gonna just bring in characters who are healthy. Is that cheating? It might be. It's just cheesing it a little bit. Jevin, I feel like I'm a little bit left out of Spooktober because some of my favorite streamers are streaming like really scary stuff, and I'm not the best at horror. Into horror, fan of Star Wars. Alright, that's awesome. I can join you in half of that statement. Like I've watched horror. Some of it really I struggle with different things, and I think I just like I struggle to separate I don't know, emotionally I struggle to separate the fiction out, so that's kind of tough. But like I've seen some. I like a good thrill, and I used to watch like some level of horror like with friends and stuff in school, and then I don't know, I just haven't as much in recent years. But yeah, like a lot of my favorite streamers are doing, and I think it's a great idea for all of October to be streaming like scary games. Like it makes sense to me. Okay, Canderous, show me your Gatling gun pistol. And so I can't watch them as much as I've wanted to. Like a friend of mine is streaming Outlast 2 tonight. More like teen slasher. So like Scream, that's what's coming to mind right now. And maybe Jeepers Creepers. I don't know if that counts as a slasher. Freddy. Okay, cool. I think that's generally allowed. Those ones I don't have as much trouble like separating out, because there are some now, like the horror genre, and I give it respect, but they have really leaned into it hard, and there are some things that are just like, wow. Just even the descriptions of them, it's like, it's astounding, and sometimes like even hearing about them, it is like, it's tough for me. But Some of the, like, slasher ones I'm like a decent amount of violence I'm okay with. I need a Matali pass card. Alright, it's a deal. I could also use some med packs. But you know. Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, and Friday the 13th. You know, I have not actually seen... I think I've maybe seen Nightmare on Elm Street once, but a long, long, long time ago. I don't want to just be running around in circles in this thing. There you go. But I have not seen any of the other ones. Like, I've seen enough memes of Halloween to, like, get the gist of the story. And then my older brother was super into the Halloween series with, shoot, what is his name? The masked guy. Chases you down in the forest, never ever runs, somehow always catches up with you.
If you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
Ugh,
no,
the Mandalorians
please.
are so
Take
mean.
my wife and children instead. Anything.
Ooh, that guy's a jerk.
Wife and children.
Wow, is that guy a jerk? Okay, but which one is more of a jerk, though? That's a dilemma. Can't even believe it.
Yeah.
Rapid shot. Like, what's more jerk face? Like, if you're already robbing somebody... Jeez, okay. Like, if you're already robbing somebody, and they're like, no, don't hurt me, take my wife and children instead. Like, you're already at a certain level. So I guess I don't necessarily have too high of expectations. But that dude had been living an ostensibly upstanding life. And then he just all at once was like, yeah, I don't need them. Let's try a sniper shot, Candace.
Here it is.
Alright, Ben, what's your all-time favorite? Everybody needs to watch this, even if they're not horror genre people. Oh, okay. From Friday the 13th? Thank you. So then who's the... Isn't there a guy wearing the, like, pale person mask that has, like, the orange hair? Isn't he from Halloween? Or who is that guy? But also my other question stands. Like, what's the... This is the... You know, even if you aren't a horror genre person, this is what you should watch. I know that's still here. It makes me feel like I haven't opened it, but I have opened it. Maybe the Mandalorian will have a bunch of stuff. Nope. Mike Myers. Yeah. That guy I've seen a fair amount of memes of. Like, it's usually just like a ton of, you know, something's happening in the foreground and then there's like somebody in a Mike Myers mask behind them. And then sometimes it'll be labeled as something else. Okay, I guess there's nothing else interesting in this area. North? South. I think we're supposed to go to the south-ish. Yes! We've made it! Made it to the grove! Oh, look, more Cathounds. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat all of these guys and still talk to Juno. Or whatever her name is.
Die!
I appreciate Bird just going at it.
That'll show you.
Hopefully. What I dislike is they don't, like, automatically, like, back up, you know? Like, you're a ranged attack. Like, why would you not be backing up automatically? Like, come on, Zelbar. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah?
Zelbar. We're losing him. All-time favorite is Halloween. All right. I think that generally tracks with like suggestions that I've heard. So maybe with your recommendations stacked on top of it, I will, for Spooktober, give this Halloween movie a chance. Okay, should we do a new slot? Yes, because I do not want to have to go through that Sith base again anyways. Okay. I wonder how they did the like voice for the Twi'lek language. Like they have all these like different things, but it's not nearly so like, at least I don't think it is. If you're a Star Wars expert, please correct me. Like in terms of developing the languages, I don't think it's as involved as say some like look at her, she's like dying. Like it's not as like well developed or specific as like say Klingon or Elvish. Like it's not like its own complete whole language. Like I don't think you could just learn Twi'lek, right? Stream 5, January 14th, 2022. Wow. 2 whole years. I love that they have a specific date chosen for it. Like, I mean, I struggle to choose a specific date, like, to plan things on, like, a month out. And there they are. They're just like, yeah, January 14th, 2022. We know what's happening. Like, I know that Christmas will happen on December 25th, 2022. And, you know, St. Patty's Day will be, like, March 17th, 18th, whatever. The birthdays of various family members will be on the same day. But, like, other days that year, I don't have any plans aside from now I know. January 14th. What do you want me to do? Right, information retrieval drive. Access. Will not solve the case. Uh-oh. These 3 men were out in the field together earlier, before the clouds. Yeah, why were they out in a storm? This is a really random, like, detective case. The dead man was shot in the back with a blaster rifle. The rifle was near the body with bloodstains. I'm saying this out loud. I don't know if you can read it on screen, especially if you're on mobile, I doubt it. The 2 other men were found at the scene when I arrived. Handon Gold was unarmed, and the other was Ricard Musaf, who was carrying a hunting rifle. Both men say they didn't do anything, that they came across the body, but they also accuse each other. Obviously, there's more to this than what we've been told. Anything else I should know? When I arrived, Handon was holding his side and Rickard was favoring one of his legs. Okay. See, that's something super common that these guys say. Alright. Alright. Let's have a chat. Okay, Handon.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould.
Perhaps you've heard of me.
Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite... You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running.
I do that.
I do that a lot.
He's holding his side.
Speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know.
Did you get a side
anyway,
stitch?
All of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man...
Did you see the killer?
Come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. And I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away.
Favorite non-English talking character? The Ewoks?
That's my story.
They are pretty rad.
Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I
feel
can
like
get on with
Ewoks
my
get a
day.
bad rap. Well, you know what? Ewoks have gotten a glow up. Like, I think when Return of the Jedi first came out, everybody looked at the Ewoks and they were like, huh? But all of us who were kids when we first experienced Ewoks, I think that was key, because Ewoks are awesome.
You must be the one Master Baluk
They're
has enlisted to help you with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Caldenetic. Rickard Lusso. Is there any information?
What'd you find out about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3. Is there any other information you... These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by cat hounds in the last 4 farms and holdings dot the plain. Is there any other...
I'll have more questions later. Alright, let's go talk to this other dude now. Okay, what's his face was out here running,
Another
apparently.
Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate. I'm
He
Rickard
seems
Lusso.
dumped.
Maybe you can figure this out and let
Get me out of
here.
here. Yes, they were. I agree. Tell
Well,
me what
I was
happened.
out hunting Irias when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes.
The sun
so I
was
shoot
not
it
in his
and it
eyes
dropped.
because there
I
was
walk over here and find Handon
clouds.
standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner
He just
Handon
totally
to the
slumped
prison
because
he
I'm about
belongs
dead. Baby Yoda is adorable. I did not realize how adorable. Like, I saw tons and tons of memes, and I finally just started The Mandalorian, like a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, a couple weeks ago. I'm only like 3 episodes in or something. And, okay, so he's lying about the sun, I can tell. And then, what's his face? I don't know why he'd be running at this point in life, but okay. And I need to talk to you about...
Is there any... These plains are rife with wild animals, not all
why
of
is
them
he
benign.
shooting
The
your
Irias are mostly
eyes?
docile, but can easily be provoked to violence.
Okay.
There have been a swarm. Is there any... Very well.
Okay. Here we go. But yeah, Baby Yoda just like super cute. And like I didn't expect to get so attached to him so quickly, but they did a really good job of that in the show. I want to discuss the murder. The shadow of the rocks with blaster.
Tong
Like the sun.
Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bon muchashat pakat.
Okay, Rickard is lying. Because it was cloudy.
Tong haitwam
Well done.
Nita poe tikito.
Unbelievable.
Dolpa da
Why didn't I think of that
bon
myself?
chuchut.
That's not really what he's saying. It happened as Rickard said the sun would not have been visible. You seem to have caught Rickard in a lie. Seems I was correct in assuming you could help. You are indeed wise and wonderful, as you are beautiful. Okay. We should proceed on to the next point. Maybe you should talk with them about their relationship with the victim. I'm gonna stand here while you do the work. Okay, Zalbar.
So, what do you want to know?
Turns out you were lying. Did you know the victim?
I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him.
Yeah, he's
Especially now
dead.
that he's dead.
And it makes you sound guilty.
We got along pretty. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground
business
transport
partners is a really good way to end up killing each other.
I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
Yeah, I saw that they were actually going to be, or at least I saw a headline saying that Disney was basically just going to forget the most recent Star Wars films and start over again. Because everybody's been so unhappy with the most recent trilogy. But, like...
You Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some greater purpose behind everything.
I didn't hate the most recent Star Wars films. Honestly, I haven't watched any of them and been like totally disappointed with anything.
I found him standing over the damned body.
Like,
I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble.
I completely was
you
like,
almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy.
As I watched them, like Phantom Menace, I enjoyed. I was quite young, and I was like, pod racing, this is great, and it's got some fabulous fight scenes. It's got Qui-Gon Jinn. It's got young Obi-Wan, like. All good stuff. And then the next two, it was like, it was tough. It was tough watching those two. It was really tough. Because Hayden Christensen, bless his heart, I can't take him seriously, and B, I still can't take him seriously. Like, everything he does feels like he's in a Star Wars soap opera, or like he's just doing like a reenactment of Star Wars for like a high school project. I know that's really, really harsh, but I would tell him to his face if like you forced me to. Same as loss as the Bullock guy. Yeah. Bullock said you're limping.
Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body.
Okay.
So I told you already, didn't I?
He's
was
so
in my
mad.
blind. Now,
Okay.
I don't have nothing to do.
Alright. That's all for now. Okay. He was limping because he was running.
How can I be of further assistance?
Anyhow, though, I do think that... I think that there should always be Star Wars films. I hope that they do it justice, and I think that they can generally do a good job. So long as, I don't know. Like, it's tough because Disney has kind of become pretty big into the money grab thing, but like, so I hope that they don't do to Star Wars what they've done with like Pirates of the Caribbean.
I know him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want.
No one says you killed him. Yet.
How can I be a further...
You're holding your side.
Injured?
Are you injured?
No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Uh-oh.
How can
I
was taking my daily constitution.
Okay, so he's also lying. So now we need to go talk to what's his face again. They got along quite well. Neither man needs to have a motive. Yeah, but Handon is lying. Because... well... probably stalking him.
I
reconsidered because He doesn't seem like a businessman. I reconsidered. Okay. I guess.
Kachikun itahodonga. Ikrunda dihodonga kun. Tong haitwam lumpa. Nitapoe tikito.
Okay, thanks. I'll try something else. Okay. I'm going. Whew. Yeah. Dude, Disney owns like a third of all movies ever made, which is intense. And as soon as they started, and now, okay, I say all of this, and I think everybody should, like, I think it's important to have the disclaimer that I have Disney Plus.
Is there
My
any
brother
other
shared his account with
information you
me. I love Disney movies, generally speaking. I have great memories with Disney, but, like, I feel like every time I describe what's happening with them these days, it's like they're the evil empire. So like they basically have bought every movie ever made, and then as soon as they owned everything, now they do the like, they like clamp down on their like copyright rights and stuff. So like all of a sudden you started seeing like schools getting fined for having a showing of like a movie like at a school, and then theaters when they were still open started getting like they weren't allowed like licensure to have like I don't know what they're called, like when you just have a movie playing on whatever night for like a reduced price. So they're not allowed to do showings like that anymore of most Disney movies or anything. And it's just like, so even if it weren't COVID and everything was shut down, Disney would be putting most theaters, I feel like, out of business. And certainly at least most like non-franchise theaters. And that really irks me, and I don't really see the point. Let Dave Filoni in charge of everything Star Wars. I don't know Dave Filoni. I've not heard of him.
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettick and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
Interesting.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news of violent... Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettick about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that is there... Very well.
Okay. So, I'll be honest, I'm not paying enough attention, so I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Detective. Back up. Okay.
So, what do you want?
Okay, Rickard. You thought Calder was cheating
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and we've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
There was bad blood between you.
Right. So, what do you... Right.
Right. Okay. There's nothing else to ask him right now. Ooh. That's kind of interesting. You know, I feel like I've heard that.
How can I be of further assistance?
You guys rented a speeder
I realize
together.
this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I
would
dislike
punch his
Calder,
face
true.
in, but I wouldn't kill him. Punch his face in?
My
Why?
wife was cheating on me with him.
Aww.
I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands.
Vigilante
I was just out
justice.
running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
Okay.
How can I...
So...
Of course.
He is lying.
Runda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bekachi kun ita hodong.
Business partners.
Hodonga kun. Ta kung just tak miki.
So he needs a motive.
Kachichu
He has a
ita
motive.
hodonga. Tolbabank.
You mustn't jump to any quick conclusions because you won't be allowed to. He's just like telling you everything. I'll remain here and watch you do my job. Yes, we are on point of death, and that's because I forgot to buy more bed packs.
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the weapon.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample.
It did not
other than the
belong
fact
to KOTOR.
Is there any other info?
Okay.
Very well.
Okay, so it wasn't his.
How can I be of further assistance?
What do you know
That blaster
about
was
the
stolen
weapon?
from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a
No
single
idea.
blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even
It's
an
true.
Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
Dun dun dun. You wanted to kill Calder for
I
having
could
an
block
affair.
off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Normally, I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Ned, I had
Yeah,
my
I
suspicions
understand.
for several weeks, but had no proof until.
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
But, as much as I may hate him, it may have been my own fault for
Okay,
driving my
Andreas.
wife away. I
Harsh,
was just out
dude.
running, trying to clear my head
Harsh.
for the divorce proceedings.
Okay.
Of course.
Why can't I get away? Alright. I should really have gone into
So,
like single
what do you
mode.
want to know?
What do you know
That
about
blaster?
the weapon?
Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always wished I could get myself.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask
Says
me.
the guy holding
That
a Gatling
blaster
gun
ain't it,
pistol.
though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
Dun dun dun.
So,
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Let's see. What have I learned?
Runda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
Blaster could be linked to anywhere.
Nunotek.
That's not helpful.
Ta kung just
Go back and do.
Grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga.
I of course wish. Let me get more information. How can I get more information? I have to go talk to the droid again. I'm gonna enter single mode. So that those guys stop following
Is
me
there
around.
any other info?
Is there a report?
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but is there any other...
Oh.
Very
So
well.
he didn't report it missing. Sorry. He lied. I found out. Sorry.
Wana kun bez chikachi kun ita hodonga.
Okay, let me go ask for information about the blood on the weapon.
Is there any other info?
Tell me about
I
the
have
blood
just received
sample.
back an analysis of the sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before
Character
you
class.
arrived.
I chose.
The blood on the weapon is
Wow,
definitely
I can,
not
I'm a scout.
Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample.
I considered
that had
going
been taken
soldier,
back
but I
to
feel
the
like soldier
laboratory,
is way OP
and it
in
had
this
become
game.
degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Okay, I need to read all that again.
Back an analysis of a sample of the blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been. We cannot get any more specific. Is there?
Okay, so the blood wasn't Calder's. So
very well.
That means what's his face?
How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been?
Okay.
Of course.
So the blood wasn't Calder's. I'm pretty sure it's that guy's because he's holding his side, but I guess he's favoring his foot. Maybe he shot himself in the foot. Okay.
Right.
I guess I have to go talk to what's his face in order to be able to ask more questions. I need his directions. I want to discuss the murder. What have you learned? It didn't belong to the victim. It's a surprise. Which one? It's Handens. He's clutching his side. Alright.
Hey, what are you doing?
There is blood! I know he sounds like he's really calm about this whole thing, but he's clearly surprised, aghast, bewildered. Handon killed Calder for having an affair with his wife. Rickard was out hunting and accidentally shot Handon after he had killed Calder. What? Do we agree with them? I mean, that doesn't seem... I haven't been paying enough attention. I don't think anybody has said anything that makes any sort of sense. Why can this guy just walk in and say all of this business? You know what, though? I think we should definitely go with the most fantastic version. But we are not like most people. I'd like to know how you came to this conclusion. He was also having an affair. I thought Calder was cheating him in business. Both men knew Calder would be out here this morning and each plotted to kill him. Handon found him first and shot him. Shortly after Rickard arrived... Oh.
Damn you. Damn both of you.
Additionally... Alright, did we get this right? I think we got this right. I think we did it. I think we did it. Definitely thanks to my superior deductive skills. We have... Yes, do tell them that Bird is awesome. Okay. Was Bird awesome enough to have bought enough med packs? She wasn't. But it's okay, because I can cycle through my characters. So that I always have one. Or a few. That are... I gotta make sure, now that I said that. I'm a guardian. No, I'm a scout. Jedi Guardian Scout. Yep, okay. I like freaked out for a brief moment. For a hot minute, I was like, oh shoot, I accidentally lied. It was the middle one of the three options. Okay, is there anything cool that's in here that I need to go to? I don't want to go north. Do I want to go more south? Yeah, this is where we were headed before. So we should do that. Oh. Come on, guys. Definitely, because
yeah?
this is the one. Alright, thanks for stopping by, then. I appreciate it. Sleep well, and we will see you, catch you next time. Onward! What you doing to my droid? Can my droid stun? Yes. It's basically all T3 should be doing. Stunning things. Stun that one. Yeah, it was great to talk with you too. I'll let you know if I end up watching Halloween. Okay, as it turns out, I have killed like every member of my party. Maybe I should go back. Maybe that's what the game is saying. Maybe the game is saying you have ventured out beyond your level. I'm gonna assume yes, that's what has happened. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna find more medkits, and we're gonna be, oh no. Candace continues to be a mystery. It might be a good idea to talk to him. Sure.
Yeah, what do you want?
I saw him compared to Dr. Phil online. You like Scout because he gives you balance? Yeah, I like the idea. I like that the Scout can go kind of like back and forth. No, I chose a different color lightsaber, but I don't think that necessarily matters. But yeah, I feel like it's a more balanced character. I mean, it makes more sense, generally speaking, for this game in terms of like what you can do, without either like brute forcing everything or having to be like wait until you like wait forever to be decent at anything.
You want to hear tales of my exploits, of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? My name's
sure.
Candace, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years.
So,
for my
he's
people,
a
it is the honor and
but he's
glory
not
of
wearing a
battle
helmet.
that rules us.
Now,
It's
I'm
through
only 3
combat
episodes
that
into The
we prove our
Mandalorian,
worth,
so
gain
is there
renown, and make
specific
our fortunes.
clans of Mandalorians that are not allowed to remove their helmet, and Candace is not one of them? Or, like, what am I missing here? Is that why you work as a mercenary?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, but now I have no real challenges. Crushing when I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned. I weep for my past.
Should we even be hanging out
We will never
with this
again
guy?
speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Wow. If you can't be burning the world, you may as well follow some amnesiac who has weird dreams. I gotta go. So that's the dude we gotta talk to once we found what's-her-face. Now, Dirsa has... I'm gonna change my party back to... you know what I'm gonna do? You... I'm gonna keep Candace. I guess we'll add... Karth keeps dying. Candace and Zalbar seem to be doing okay. Oh shoot, Karth not back to full health? Armor was destroyed by the Republic after the war with the Jedi. Okay, see, that's really helpful. Now, is that something that I would have known if I'd been paying better attention to this game, or is that something that is part of lore? Or both. Both is allowed. Okay, where can you buy med packs in this whole base?
Hakupa?
No. No Bazak, man. Both. Okay, so, like, if I talk to him long enough, is he gonna say that they destroyed his armor?
Why are you bothering me?
Sorry, bro. I need to find somebody who is selling med packs, because that is what I am lowest on. Okay, this is the council chamber, so likely nobody is gonna be like,
if you have questions
here. Okay.
Good evening, apprentice. I have...
Great. Okay, that was useful. Oh, okay, good. That makes sense. That's a workbench, but I can't just build a med pack. There's a training computer. Alright. Alright. Who knows where to get med packs on Dantooine? Do they just not think that we're gonna need it? Is that the trap? Is that the shtick? Is that the deal? Because that one dude, before you get to the fields or whatever, he's like, yeah, you should buy weapons from me, which is, he's got weapons, but he does not have med packs. Maybe he has med packs if I go back to him. Maybe I shouldn't have relied on having Bastila's heal power, and I should have gotten heal myself. Frustrating, to say the least. Okay, what's up there? Maybe up there I will find more stuff. That'll be good. Nope. Nothing useful here either. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go back out to the fields then. We don't really have a choice. Let's see what you're selling. Yep. No. Ooh, but I could get a flamethrower for a droid. That's kind of legit. Let's buy a flamethrower. Near the ship. Oh, well. What the heck? We may as well go back to them. Get Karth healed up. I don't feel like I saw a vendor here. But he wouldn't be behind. Because, like, going down the hall... So that guy is looking for Sasha. I thought this guy was looking for a game of Pazak, but maybe he is selling stuff.
Achuta.
It's difficult, but worthwhile. Good luck. Okay, yeah. So... no vendor. That would have been cool, though. Super helpful. But regardless, it's nice to have Karth healed up. Actually, maybe we should, like, switch up and get, Mission healed up, too. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize you could do transit back. That's awesome. I understand that this is cheesing it a little bit, but I can't find anywhere to buy med packs. So we're just gonna have to like be those people. Unfortunate. All right. Sorry, Adam. Let's go. Actually, I think I have dual wielding. Can I have a sword in my other hand? I should have a sword in my other hand. That makes sense to me. I can have mission sword. Cool. Where does that go? That goes... Yeah, that's where I want to go. Okay. Okay. Why? Canderous? Canderous?
What?
Oh no, Canderous. Okay. Alright. That was weird. Oh, now it... Oh, right. Cool, of course. I guess we will... Okay. Wow. I'm not really sure how to fix this glitch. I wonder if you could help me with the problem. Alright. Tell me some more about you, and then we'll transit back to the Ebon Hawk. Okay. You don't trust me? I just don't feel you understand me, even though I'm gonna be with you for the rest of my life. Okay. Damn it. Yep, we're gonna have to transit back again. This is my, punishment for... Okay, do you think it'll let me... Let's see. Dun dun dun. Alright. It's cool. We will go back to the Ebon Hawk and we will walk back. It doesn't take that long. That's wicked annoying. Alright. Onward. Upward. Excelsior, one might even say. No fast traveling. Yeah, nope. There is no shortcuts in Star Wars. I'm not even going to talk to you, Adam, because I don't want to get stuck inside your ship again. Unbelievable. Okay, so we've done this field. This music really reminds me of something from a movie, and I can't put my finger on it. I've been thinking about it for most of the night, though, so I could be like, it's like that... This sounds just like another movie. Do you not agree? Okay, I think this is where, we should meet Juno, I don't know. But we're gonna meet her soon. The Sandral droid.
This is private property.
Sorry, I'll leave. Oh, the cat lady.
Only those on official family business.
Got you. Alright, I'm out. Sorry, droid. I'm just gonna take a walk around. Kidding. Just gonna take a walk to the side. And then maybe the other side. You guys should get your vents checked, though. That seems a little intense. Can we just go in the back door? We probably should wait till we have, like, a reason to, right? The flying manta rays really do it for Dantooine. Like, what do those guys eat? Like, do they just land in, like, swampy water and just... as they, like... I don't know. Like, honestly, what are they eating? And how is the biggest question. Like, do they just land in the ocean? And then...
Now.
Okay. Later mission it is. Thankfully, we'll have taken care of all the cat mounts and such. Wow, how do you miss? You're like
Here it is.
in front. Come on, dude. Oh.
What?
Are they trying to tell me that...
That'll show you. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You've burned whole worlds, Canderous. Why can't you take care of this thing? A single albino cat hound. Oop.
Bird machine.
Aw, thank you, Phantom Boss. I appreciate that. Alright, I'm about to die now. I'm gonna take your follow as a consolation prize, because I am pretty positive I'm not gonna be able to pull this out. That is painful. Okay, there's an autosave, so that's good news. Did it autosave when I went to... Thank goodness, because I did not want to have to go back through the, like, detective. Did it autosave when I went back to the Ebon Hawk? Oh! Cool. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know where we're at. Or what we're doing. See, like, if we had some med packs... we would be okay. Not talking to you, Adam. Alright, so... South. Strange roads. South. I guess I don't really want to go to the first south path anymore. Let's try the second south path. As long as there are no albino cat hounds, I think we're gonna be okay. Boom! And we missed. Dang it! Come on, bird, you can take it.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, Candace. You've got a lot to prove. Do the jumpy thing. Oh, wow. Candace, what are you doing? What? 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 Quit running away, thing. That was super strange. Super strange. Let's see. He's like to the south and the east. So should I go all the way this direction? The furthest south? Or does it even matter? Should we go to the strange ruins? I don't think we want to go to the strange ruins just yet, because that's where like the crystals and cavey things are, right? I need to go to the southeast to get to the grove to talk to what's or whoever. But maybe we should go to the caves. Let's just do it. We should do it, because we keep getting killed by Kathhounds. Maybe there's gonna be a medpack dealer in the weird caverny cave things. We should see. Whoa. Candace, you should open it. Can't? Oh, okay. Not yet. Sad. Too thick to be cut through with a lightsaber. Maybe that's why they're not getting any of the lightsaber crystals, because they can't open. Very well. It's this one we're going into. Okay, pretty sure I killed all the Kathhound. South, south, and north. Do I just go straight south? Let's try it. Let's just try going straight south. Hopefully Candace and Zalbar are not attacking the Kathhound. Yeah, let's go to the grove. Alright. Candace needs to have, like, just a few more things to say. Like, what's funny is these guys, so they look like, I don't know, like a rat lion. Like a, I don't know, there's no good way to, like, make a portmanteau of rat and, like, lion rat, lyat, lyrat, a lyrat, or rat-ion. A rat-ion sounds like, like a discarded chemistry term. But they look like, at the front, they look like lions with like just a bunch of hair gel. And so it's funny to think of actual lions, like if you, like male lions, if you like gelled down their hair, like maybe they have those weird spiky things too. And that's an entertaining thought to me. But who knows? It's late. It might not be hilarious. Like, ooh. That's a cool little... Okay, so I went that way before. That's fun. Okay, there she... It's Juhani. I was close. I was close. First I'm gonna go look... Oh, I guess I can't. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat her. Crap. I gotta talk with her. Listen. Listen. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat her, but we're gonna try. I mean, we saved really recently. Right? What could possibly go wrong? Okay, so we need to level up a bit more before we go talk to Juhani. Right? Probably. Phantom, did you see that coming? Did you know that that was going to occur and you just were like, whatever. If she can't beat... So here's my metric so far. If we cannot beat an albino Cathhound, we cannot beat Juhani. Fair enough. That seems right to me. This part can be a bitch. Alright, you know, maybe it wouldn't be as much of a bitch if I had med packs. Those would be really... Or if I had the heal ability, that would be really cool too. It'd be cool to be able to level up. I guess in that way, this game did really make it so that you can't, like... It's not like you can farm for a super long time. I mean, I guess you can do some of the other quests and stuff, but for the most part, everything that I've come up against has been pretty on level. Like, there's legitimate sort of challenge to it, so that's cool. Is there anything cool over here? Maybe we can find that one lady's droid friend. But it would be nice to be like one more level up, you know? Oh. I don't want to go to the Grove. Is it back? Do all of the Cathhounds respawn every time and there's no reason? I guess there is reason to kill them because you get some experience, but...
No.
Okay. I seem to be getting a little better at taking these guys out, or the game is having mercy on me. Fair enough. I mean, it makes sense that they respawned after I died, because I technically, in going back in time, would not have seen them yet. But, ooh, who's that? Interesting. Am I gonna have to fight them? Oh, the Mandalorians. Maybe we'll find Sasha. I feel like she's a little blonde kid. Sure would be nice to have some grenades about her. Oh. Candace, you can't even fight your own people. Alright, Zelbar. Okay, so we should not fight the Mandalorians yet either. Lesson learned. Zelbar blends in. Alright, how long does this scene need to be? Okay. Okay. Load up. So we can't beat the Mandalorians yet either. We are at a level just below an albino Cathound. It's gonna be... I don't know if I want to go that direction anymore then. Alright, so then what are our options? That first path. Okay. So we can go beat the Mandalorians. We can go... Well, we can't beat the Mandalorians yet. We could go... Maybe we could throw grenades at the Mandalorians. Worth a shot, right? If we just spend all our money on grenades, I like this plan. But we have to be careful because Adam sometimes gets you stuck inside of his speeder thing. I would like... What do you think works best against Mandalorians? No. Any shields or... No, that's droids. Or personal shields. Do Mandalorians have personal shields? Like, energy shields? I don't know. I'm just gonna do, like, a butt ton of frag grenades. They're cheap. They, like, do all kinds of stuff. It's great. You know what? I guess we'll buy those two. Why ever not? Why wouldn't we just buy all of them? We have all kinds of money. Done. Sure, I'll buy your last one. Okay. Now that we have all the grenades, let's go back and fight the Mandalorians. Okay. It would be ideal if my ranged characters would know how to stay at range. Maybe what I'll do initially is go into solo mode and run up to the Mandalorians and throw grenades at them, since they're gonna be ranged attackers. You know what I'm saying? This isn't where the Mandalorians are, is it? Maybe it is. Heyo. Look, another Cathound. I feel like I should have leveled up, but I understand that I keep dying in between, so it's difficult. Fight. This is where... And I have only played Final Fantasy X and X-2. So those are my reference points, but this is where Final Fantasy gets long as well. Is where, especially if you like fail a mission, you have to go back through the super long like paths to get to the next place again. And you have to fight all of the things again, and it's sad. Okay, I don't think this is where we want to be. No, this is where the Mandalorians are. I think that's their ship.
Oh!
You're dead.
You're dead. Yeah, I do have a Discord. Let me fake these guys, and then I can get you a link.
Now.
I'm sure. Come on now. Oof. Okay. Alright, let me take a look here. Now, get a... There we go. There, that's my community link. I don't use it as much as I ought to, because I just don't have the, like, I don't know. Time to manage a whole community, but you know. Okay, so you should be able to join at least one of these. Ideally. All right, well, let me know if it works and when you've joined one of the rooms, and then I will pull you into mine. Okay, for now, I'm gonna go ahead and save right here because I don't want to have to go all the way back. And I just bought, I'm gonna call this Mandalorian backup. Well, Mandalorian back. Okay. Okay, nope, Juhani is that way. The Mandalorians are that way. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can take out the Mandalorians. Sure thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna enter solo mode. I'm gonna see if I can just throw like a bunch of grenades at these guys. It's doubtful that my... Alright.
Yeah?
Okay. If there you are. Hello there.
Oh, okay. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Welcome to the stream, Phantom, or what do you go by?
Phantom's fine. That's usually what everyone calls me.
Alright, sounds good. Oh, holy crap, this guy has all kinds of stuff. Alright, you're gonna have to turn down my stream so that you don't echo through.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, I killed the Mandalorians, so I feel... Oh, okay, not all of the Mandalorians. Oh, I don't want that many concussion grenades.
Yeah. I've played through this game quite a bit.
Yeah? I haven't played in... It's been a lot of years.
Yeah, I remember I fell in love with it when I first found it on the Xbox.
Yeah, I played it on an Xbox as well as a kid, and well, I mean not as a kid. I was a teenager, so it counts, right? But yeah, it was definitely one of my favorites. So I was really excited when it got showed up on PC. And then
I have it downloaded on my mobile phone as well.
yeah, my brother has it on mobile. He was playing it, and I think that's really cool. And it's interesting because it's like how far video games have like progressed.
I know.
Like, I mean, it's not like you can just download most games these days onto your phone, but this entire game that you had to do all that work for. All right. I killed the Mandalorians. What's next?
All right. Well, also, I found out where the there is a shop. I believe it's to the right of your ship. You got to open up a door to access it, though, because I double checked on my mobile phone and so that's where it was.
Supposed to be? All right. You know what? I think transiting back makes sense right now, anyways, because I'm mostly dead. So let's take a look. Oh. Yeah, I was just looking for people. I guess it makes sense that this would be in here. Is this the guy? How may I serve you? Let me see. Oh, this is so much easier. What? Oh my goodness. Welcome, Lost and Raiding Party. And look at that! You have a party of 5, so Twitch finally saw you. Good to see you. Let's see. Oh, I've got my leg. I've clicked something and now I can't even see anything. So sad. It is giving me options now to like... I don't know. Anyhow, welcome guys. I don't know what to do. My chat right now is not doing what it ought to, which makes me super sad. There we go. Nope. Kidding. There we go. Now we're back. Dab. Is that correct? Is that a proper dab? I feel like I'm doing Thriller. But Thriller is really just a Spooktober dab. All right, I'm here. I'm buying. Okay, they do. For a second, I thought I couldn't scroll through, and I was gonna say, "There's no way they don't have med kits." Phantom, what do we? What? They have repair kits. I'm so sad.
Other side, then. If you go straight across from where you are, they should be. Because I know there's a one where I bought medics from.
All right, sounds good. Lost Outcast. This is, while you're still here, this is my new friend Phantom. He is helping me find things, but not this thing. Oops. Sorry, Zalbar, I don't actually want to talk to you right now. So Phantom, this is Lost Outcast. He's one of my best streamer friends. best and longest. So he's pretty rad. So if you ever get a chance to head over to his channel too, totally worthwhile. New recruit.
I'll definitely check him out sometime.
Legit. Alrighty, so like
I could have sworn that.
Oh, he has stuff for sale as well. Let's see. Yes, okay, we're set. It's gonna be fine. All right, we're gonna buy all 5 of his med kits. We're gonna buy his 1 med. Oh, we can just buy a bunch of med kits. You know what? Do we even need money? I guess I'll save some.
Mostly for med packs. There are some other things that'll, like, I know in order to get HK47 as a follower, you'll have to spend like
you have to buy him?
Caps or credits for him. Caps. I've been playing too much Fallout.
No worries. You know what, Lost? I am surprised you even lasted that long in that game. He was over playing Outlast 2, and wow, that was terrifying in the first 10 minutes for me, honestly. It was not okay. Okay, so now that we have med packs, we're gonna be okay.
Now that must hurt.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, you can try round 2 with Juhani.
Yes. Now that we have med packs, everything's gonna be fine.
Oh,
right?
And I know you should be, yeah.
Okay. You were like instantly affirmative, and I was like, no. All right. Okay. Can I search those remains before she like gets to me?
I'm pretty sure as soon as you go near her, you might be able to, but as far as I remember, pretty instantly.
Right now we're in this like weird gray area where it's okay. Alrighty, so I know that
I'm here.
Let's make sure that I've got like all the cool gear that I can possibly fit. Strength amplifier, strength. Oh, obviously we want that business. Cardio. Improved power blast. That's something we should put on Canderous though. And I think basically everything else is okay. Electrical. Actually, I guess we'll do that one next. We're gonna activate the shield, and then, okay. How far did you get in the game though, Lost? Alright, let's see if we can beat her into submission, so to speak. Gonna use...
If she still gives you a shit ton of trouble, you could always try going to the crystal cave, and because I know there's a crystal that'll give you the ability to have a chance to stun them.
Oh, well that'd be...
I don't even remember if this one includes a power-up one or not for the strength of Viking, but I know there's other qualities it adds. There's a couple crystals you find in there.
Even in my darkness.
Look at that. Join forces with the Phantom, and then with the power of friendship from Lost. We are set. Who are you? Now that we're done trying to kill each other. Do I have to try and fight her again after this? This is my grove. She's a squatter.
You'll have to talk to her.
All right.
And I embrace the dark side. This is where I
you will have to persuade her in order to go back to the Jedi.
Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I remember having to convince her, and I remember it being really difficult, but I've been like, because so much of this happened when I was like fairly young and still like super unconfident and like not good at games, a bunch of things that were really difficult for me are not as awful now, so I'm trying to like be confident. Everything I remember about Pazak holds true. It's terrible, I'm terrible at it.
Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you.
Power.
Or so I had thought.
Or so I had thought.
I have only ever like won 1 or 2 games of Pazak.
Yeah. I've never won a game that I've bet money on. The dark side is.
Anytime you bet money, you're guaranteed to lose.
It's true.
Why do you bother me?
It keeps me away from gambling. What is it you want? I was sent by the council to cleanse the grove. No, that's probably not. I just want to talk.
You who have beaten me so easily.
So easily. Yeah, definitely. I had no trouble beating you. Definitely.
Kill me now while you
I had no
still have
problem.
the power.
I have no desire to kill. I don't think I'm going to win with a persuade here. I'm pretty sure I would have to be all the way to like a sentinel. But you know what? Let's give it a shot.
Well, it depends on like if you have some points into persuade in that. It'll sometimes be challenging. If you didn't put any points in persuade, you can forget about convincing her.
0 points in persuade.
What is it?
It's gonna be a very. You'll have to go through some shit in
You
order to
have
get her
beaten me
to
so
agree to go
easily.
back.
Dang it!
I do not believe it.
I remember chatting her up for a fucking. Like I had to go through the fucking shit quite a bit until I finally got her to go back.
All right, Juhani.
Let's anger. Peace.
Peace.
Yet even with your naive attitude, you managed to beat me. I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back.
Persuade is the
or jealous of my power.
Yeah, and you know, I've actually just been honestly pretty much auto leveling, and like most of my points are in like treat injury, which like, All right, here we go. Why are you even thinking like that? Okay, let's see. Maybe you shouldn't have been a Jedi. Standards. Well, the first step on the path of true knowledge is knowing that you are ignorant. That's pretty Socratic.
I seem to
say
have
that.
much to learn.
That's
both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
Okay. Life is a learning experience. Even in death, the Force will allow her to live on. Life is pain, Highness. There's no hope. I have to kill you. All of these options are so bad. Even in death.
If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. I think, in my own way, I truly loved her. How can the council ever take me back with what I have done?
I'm so close.
Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
Show them that you have freed yourself of this baser passion. The council might forgive a lot. We know this because like thousands of years later or something, hundreds, I don't know, a really long time later, the council allows Anakin to do like a lot of stuff. Yet forgiveness must be asked.
And denied. No, I cannot. And so here I will stay. Leave me to my hopelessness.
What are you? Oh, shoot. That didn't work. Okay, what is this that you have clipped here, Lost? I want to see. What are we listening to? Oh, no! I can't, dude. I can't know this. No, I don't want to. Lost, you are. That is horrible. Why would we even. Yeah, you should not have. Why are you playing that game ever? I'm done. I'm not going to watch any more of that clip. That was horrible.
I do not know what to do.
Okay, Juhani, we're so close.
Oh, excuse me.
That was the right one. That was right.
How can the...
Okay, show them that you've gotten over it.
If I show them, I am free of passion, that I am serene, that I am willing to forsake the dark side. Maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I've done?
Do you want me to, like, can I share that on here? Is that allowed? Lost? Because I will. But it's terrifying. It's a clip. That's allowed then? Cool. I'll do it. just taking a short break here to watch Lust's terrifying clip. As a note.
Oh my god!
I am not a horror channel.
Oh my god, dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
But look at
the fuck was that?
Look at Lost's cool bird
my
shirt.
God.
He's supporting the bird. The woodland bird.
Oh my gosh, that got me.
Dude, you need to get the heart rate monitor widget if you're gonna keep doing this stuff
shut up,
because
Aaron.
this is terrible.
Yo, that scared the fuck out of me, dude.
I don't even know how you. I mean, like, watching it secondhand is like. No, we're not watching it again. Heck no. That is a whole bunch of nope, sir. It is like a bushel of nope. I don't know exactly what the like user size or serving size of nope is, but that was it. Okay. Now, we got it. Okay. Could it be possible? Your inner harmony, peace and harmony will show them your sincerity. Definitely. This is really all how much to do a horror game.
I thank you, Master Jedi.
I was considering making it
council, then. I shall submit
Phantom,
myself
look
to
what
their
we have
judgment
done.
and hope they will forgive me. If only there was some way I could make this up to you again.
I don't know.
You.
I was considering making it a community goal with like watch points and
future.
stuff, but like, I don't know if there are enough watch points in the world. I don't know if you've watched any of my earlier clips, Lost, but like, even the first hour or so of Alien Isolation. Like, I'm telling you, I was a horror streamer for 3 hours, and then it turns out I am not somebody who can handle those situations. Like, even just the thought, hey, we're all leveled up. I guess we'll go through and see. Okay, is it worth Phantom putting a point into Persuade at this point in our lives, or should I just, like...
Yeah, I would go ahead and start working on that, because it'll help you out in certain situations. You'll
like
be
that.
able to get more credits and shit. And
all right, it's a deal. And I'm gonna add Cure because I definitely I missed that. Okay, I don't want to have to rely on Bastila. And I'm just gonna auto level the other guys.
Also, for the force power of destroy droid, that's a good one to put into.
I'm here.
Oh, I remember that.
You can also use put in points to the dark side, but if you're light side and use dark side points, it costs more force points to use that power and vice versa.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I think I remember that. Okay, and we've been over here already.
Usually when I play this, I am a hardcore dark side person. I have to go out my way to get light side.
That's awesome. Yeah, I still can't bring myself to do... I mean, I do some dark side things, like, when it comes down to it. Like, I didn't have enough money to buy T3, so I, like, scared... How much money to do a horror game lost? I don't even know, man. Yeah, basically that's what I had to do. I had to just scare the shop owner into letting me buy it.
The same thing when it comes to when you go to Tatooine in order to get HK-47, because... I know it's like 2,500 credits is what the dude's asking for that droid.
Right.
And I pretty much went hardcore Sith, and you still might have had to pay the dude 1,500 credits.
Right. And like, I mean, if you do enough goody two-shoes things on the side, it ends up okay. You know what, Lost? I don't know. I don't know what amount of money it would take for me to do something terrifying. I don't think there is an amount of money that would make me do what you've done with Outlast. And the thing about it, it would have to be, if I were to play a horror game, let me give you parameters. It would have to be a very linear horror game. Like, I can do, I mean, not I can do. I would still be freaking terrified at jump scares and everything like that. But if I also have to use, like, skills, like, geography skills or stealth skills. And I have to like find places to hide and crap, and then I have to remember where it is I'm going, and then I have to like stay out of the way. It's gonna be, we're just gonna be watching me terrified in a corner of the game. Later in real life, possibly, as I'm recovering. Like, there's because like playing Alien Isolation, it was like you have to go over here and you have to do this, and then you have to remember all the different parts of the station, and there's just so many layers to it. And when I'm terrified, my executive function just like, it's gone. Also, my language center shuts down, and then I'm just staring at the screen, and then sometimes I like balk in horror. But I mean, seriously, like if you watch some of my like earlier clips from Alien Isolation, it is just a bunch of me asking to not have to be in charge. I am really liking it. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Tigga? Is Tigga? Please tell me that you are, I can call you Tigger. That would be awesome. Are you a personal assistance droid?
As I said, I am C842, a personal assistance droid. Although in recent months, the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate
Aww, are you Elise's droid?
Did she send you to find me? Please,
yep, that is.
I remember. I love KOTOR though, Tigga. I hope you don't be offended that I call you Tigger. I love Tigger. Tigger is great. I haven't played it in several years, and I haven't played it all the way through since I was really young. Stigga. What can you explain to me the significance of why it's cool? Or does it just sound cool to say? Weren't you kidnapped? You're running from her?
But I have reasons. My owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed even.
This poor droid. Is she crazy?
Yes,
I guess all the time. Okay, but she wants you back, and you're a droid.
She rarely sees other people,
and because this isn't Star Trek, your property, sir. When you don't have Captain Picard to defend your humanity, it's over.
This way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
Aww. Thanks! Welcome, sir! Oh my goodness! Holy cow! Thank you! Wow, look at that emote too. That's really cool. Hey all! Thanks, Raid. I like it. Welcome, you guys. I appreciate you joining. We're playing KOTOR, and it's I just needed a chill game. I have my friend Phantom is in my Discord. You want to say hi, Phantom?
Hey.
And we are working our way through Dantooine here. I'm excited to see you guys. How are you doing? Let's see. No, I don't want to destroy this droid, though. I gotta get back to here. I gotta figure this out. That's cool. You should go back to her.
But why?
Because she's lonely and she needs you. That's definitely good.
You're right.
How are you guys, Binks? What were you playing tonight?
I must not think only of myself, but of how it affects her. She must be frantic. And if she lost me, she'd be devastated. I must return then. It is my duty.
It is my duty. That was easy to convince. Yeah, we're just helping everybody. Thankfully, like, I mean, it's not like they tell you this, but really, when you sign up to be a Jedi, you sign up to be a galactic counselor. That's a cool cave. Phantom, can I go in this cave? Is that okay?
Yep.
You're only gonna...
that's where the crystals are for your lightsaber.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, Banksy, you said you were gonna be watching YouTube stuff, and then oh man, I feel sad that I'm gonna have to hit that VOD up, and I still have to listen to the podcast you were on too. Everybody who's here with Banks, hopefully he told you he was on a podcast this week with Bargain Bin Gaming, and with another guy who has a T in his name, and I can't remember it, and it sounds like it was pretty awesome. Oh cool, you hit Fall Guys. You got hit with a raid and you had to keep it going. Yeah, that's fair enough. It makes sense. Oh no, licensed content. You should I don't know. Sad. Okay. I mean, how long can you leave it up? Can I, like, skim through it tonight yet? Tuxedo Tito, yes. All right, Crystal Cave here as we're going. You guys had a fabulous Twitter exchange about that podcast, which alone would have been enough for me to want to listen to it. Oh, weird spidery things. Cool. I think it'd be really fun to do a podcast on stuff. I don't know. So, like, my problem, I think, as a streamer and as a content creator is that I'm so much of a banterer that I struggle to, I would struggle, I think, in a podcast situation if I had to be the lead all the time, like, in terms of, like, in some of the coming up with ideas things, like, I would need, like, to be able to bounce stuff off of somebody and, like, work with them as, like, a planning group, because I don't think I could, like, do my own podcast, you know? But if you ever do a podcast and you want somebody to throw ridiculous ideas for podcasts at you, I'm your... Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Fancy, why didn't you tell me the place was full of spiders?
Oh, you're gonna have a huge battle at the very...
It's so loud, too. There we go. First question of every podcast. You would what?
I would drag something out, like go back a little bit and get them to follow you. So, and then because I know there's at least 2 or 3 more still within.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's what I usually do. I draw out a couple, take them out. Sometimes it doesn't work and you still get swarmed by the entire group.
Yeah, makes sense. Alright, let's see. Jonathan is bad at games. First question every podcast, no pressure. But if you were a guest, what topics would you want to talk about? I think that, like, assuming this is a question I can answer, and chat, you're welcome to as well, because I think that some of the stuff on podcasts is pretty... Okay, I don't want to kill an egg yet. I probably just want to kill an actual... Are there any more? Are they gonna hatch from the eggs? Is this like just like Alien?
No, you can batch the eggs and get additional. Some will have additional crystals within them.
Gotcha. So, like, I think I would want to talk, and I mean, maybe everybody does this, and so it would be not cool. So I would need somebody to tell me like that's overdone or not, because I'm not super aware of like podcast culture, but like. My history in terms of like gaming and like terms of everybody else's history of like gaming, what gets people into games, what sort of things do people do, and I mean, I guess in terms of like any of my uniqueness as a gamer, like I'm a mom, and so it is really different to try and do streaming stuff. Oh my goodness, you guys are like, Jonathan's a good critic. Oh, I'm spinning up here. I gotta, like, go all the way back here. Holy cow, look at you guys. Okay. Jonathan's a good critical mind. The man pulls no punches. He pulls punches with going for an elbow. About stuff you like. Get people at all interested. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be cool to do stuff. And I mean, I don't know. It's hard to know. Like, there's things that I talk about a lot in my life in general. But in terms of, like, gameplay and stuff, like, I'm not, like, a professional gamer by any means. So really I could talk about games that I enjoy and, like, my memories as a gamer, or, like, growing up homeschooled as a gamer. I don't know. So I was homeschooled all the way through high school with my siblings. And then a crystal is found in the remains of the egg. That's awesome. My degree is actually in secondary science education. So I also like science, like a lot. And I am a science teacher, currently for homeschoolers so that I can homeschool my children, but I've also taught public and private school. What do you think, Jonathan? Is there anything there? Gaming history, random things. As my new stream manager. There has to be something there. Yeah, I mean, I've taught a fair amount, I don't know. And I mean, I'm pretty good at, like, telling stories. It's actually, if you guys watch enough, it's actually one of my watch point rewards. And that's one of the things that, like, as a teacher, like, when you have, like, the Kids' Choice things, I pretty consistently got, like, awarded for, like, the best stories. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. It could just be that I was the teacher who was able to be pulled off topic most often, and they appreciated that. I don't know. Oh, you can, like, talk to the crystals. It's good. What kind of an emote is that, Zetas? Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I have sometimes considered deciding to, like, read Harry Potter because I never read that. And as a millennial, I feel like I'm definitely out of the loop on that. I'm out of the loop on a lot of, like, millennial culture because I just, like, I was raised pretty conservatively. And so, hey, science trivia. Okay, you're going to love this. Here we go. I even have an overlay for this. You ready for it? But, okay, Phantom, because you're in stream, there's no delay for you. And so you can't answer these questions until the, until chat has an opportunity, okay? All right, everybody, you ready? First to answer the question correctly in chat gets the point. You have to keep track of your own points because I'm bad at it. All right, here we go. What animal kills the most humans? On your mark, go. Anyone? Anyone? Ooh, close. No. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes is correct. Point Banks. Good guess, though, Jonathan. A little cynical, but good guess. Alrighty. True or false? If you've been bitten by a mosquito, it was female. Excellent. Point Jonathan. Yeah, it's legit mosquitoes, and it's because of all the weird diseases and stuff they carry. You wouldn't think so, would you? Alrighty. And then this is all about mosquitoes, this whole thing. But, so this is Point Jonathan, Point Banks. What do mosquitoes detect that attracts them to their source of animal blood? Dun, 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 dun. It'd be really cool if I had, like, a Jeopardy iron in their blood. No, that is incorrect. It'd be cool, like, if I had, like, a Jeopardy theme song going. I might have to get that. That'd be pretty rad. Jonathan, any guesses? Banks, any other guesses? Other chat, any other guesses? What is it that draws mosquitoes to you? Oh man, can you imagine mosquitoes being drawn to heartbeat? That'd be so ridiculous. Like, you could stand in a room with somebody else, and then, like, if there was a bunch of not in a room, like, I don't know, outside, and then if you didn't want to get bit by mosquitoes, you could just scare your partner.
Sorry, I'm sacrificing you, buddy.
Sorry, bud. I was just getting bit a lot. It is not sweat either. Thanks. Yeah, you know what? It is specifically your sexy face. Yes. Zeta is all of the farts. Farts actually, no, they don't have a component. They have more methane gas. Davy Jones Locker. A horror novel where mosquitoes swarm everyone but the undead. That would be interesting. And I mean, honestly, something that goes for the higher heartbeat, that would be kind of interesting. So I think it is safe to say that these guys do not know it yet. Phantom, do you have any guesses what attracts mosquitoes to you?
No idea.
All right, I'm going to give you guys a hint. It is a gas. It's not a fart, but it is a gas.
No, I need to go back to school.
Banks, CO2 is correct. Jonathan, how much arsenic are you breathing out on a regular? I mean, I don't want to judge. Innocent mosquitoes are sus, yeah. Yeah, it is CO2. Depends on how much I've eaten that day. Fair enough. All right. So that's 2 points Banks and 1 point Jonathan. Now, do you guys want to do the extra credit point? Because at this moment, Banks has 1. Carbon dioxide is correct. He said CO2. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. If you don't know, that is the chemical equation for it. Extra credit? Extra credit? All right, Banks. Extra credit. Banks, you get first dibs on answering this question because you officially won trivia. Can you believe it? You should get a little trivia like trophy. Maybe I'll make one on Twitter and I'll send it to you. All right, extra credit. What animal is the second deadliest to humans after the mosquito? Do 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 do. Humans is correct. If only Jonathan had just been a hair less cynical, he could have been here right now. Literally one level less cynical than humans being the most dangerous animal. Congratulations, Banks. Thanks for playing. All right, we can go back to this game now. That was really fun. That was my favorite trivia yet. That was cool. All right. I gotta find like all these crystals. You were gonna guess, Artie. Mosquitoes aren't dangerous. It's the diseases that they carry. Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, I guess lions aren't dangerous. It's the teeth in their mouth. I know that's not really a great analogy, but I had to throw something back at you. I mean, ticks aren't dangerous either. It's just the limes that carry. Speaking of, we have a tick now in the northern-ish Midwest. It carries, what, Rocky Mountain something? It literally, this tick-borne disease makes you allergic to meat. Which is like, just about the worst thing I've ever heard. Viruses, I mean, if you're gonna get technical now, Jonathan, viruses aren't considered alive. They are merely, basically like a protein with a bunch of DNA. It lands on top of a living cell, injects the extra stuff into it, and kind of just creates zombie cells that create more virus for them. Do I need to do anything else in this cave? That was pretty much it, right?
No, yeah.
Okay. The Norwegian vegan Yeah, how did you know its name? Unbelievable. But yeah, since viruses can't reproduce themselves and also they don't take in energy, like to eat, they basically completely take over. I mean, their form of reproduction is to take over another cell and reproduce more of themselves, so they don't necessarily count. Now, parasites, you could also say, aren't alive by the same meaning, but they use another thing to, like, incubate their eggs. It's not that they use another thing to make more of them. It's not like they take over an animal that lays eggs and, like, train them to only lay parasite eggs. So that's a different situation. Viruses in a region... Yeah, okay, all right. I was looking just in case I missed something there. But, you know. Oh, Phantom. I did not realize there was going to be more Mandalorians, like, right around the corner. Can I not? Am I gonna die here?
If you keep running, they should lose interest after a bit. I've noticed I've done that before to get away from them. Just keep running and hope they stop following you after a while.
I'm gonna keep running because I'm fairly positive.
Another group?
Another group of Mandalorians? Oh, no.
I know there will be, but I think you have to, because I know there's the dude asked you to take out the Mandalorian raiding party, but
right. I don't want to
you...
take it out yet, though. Zalbar, get out of there. What are you doing, pal? I don't think we're gonna make it because Canderous isn't like... Mosquitoes are like the inside... Are like the inside of your knee, or they like the inside of your knee. Bird, get back here. Zediz, I feel like it's important for you to clarify, because I either want to know how mosquitoes are like the inside of your knee, or why they specifically like the inside of your knee. No, viruses don't count as a living thing. By most, like, there is arguments made for it, but they're technically not considered alive. Because they don't eat specifically, and they don't reproduce themselves. You tried to insult yourself. And failed. Fair enough. You were told cells are the building blocks of life, and viruses are cells. Viruses aren't technically cells. They are kind of DNA packets. Because they don't have, like, a nucleus. They don't have all the main stuff. Alright, Banks. I'm excited to see this insult. Okay. Are we going to be able to get Canderous back ever? Oh, no.
Did he die?
Canderous died. So there's no way. We have to go fight them now, don't we?
No, I believe... I'm trying to... Because it should... You might.
I just got done with the... I brought you on board for this, Phantom, so you could say, hey, there are a bunch of Mandalorians around the corner.
I haven't played Dantooine in a while. On my last file I loaded, I was on the let's see, because
I don't know, Zediz, like an insult involving, sorry, Phantom, an insult involving politics. I feel like, honestly, most of us could probably guess what it sounds like, but I don't know. Yeah, no, Banks definitely comes off as a nice boy, or tries to say that he is, but then he is responsible for causing more chaos in an Among Us game than I have ever seen before. So, he's gonna need to go ahead and walk that statement back. You can't sow chaos in real life. Does this count as real life? I don't know. All right, you know what? I think, let's just go. We should just go. I used up all of my grenades. I'm so sad. Oh, I should put on this. Oh.
You might want to move yourself up before you get back over there.
I just realized that. Maybe we can take him. Let's see. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna make it to do my event back. Come on! Oh, thank goodness. Hey, I think we're gonna do this! The cardboard mustache? You have a cardboard mustache? Man, I am missing out on this. To me, it is real. Is that sad? I guess it's okay. It is okay. This does feel... I mean, the interaction is real. I'm excited about this cardboard mustache. Is that something you guys watched on... Oh, sorry, Canderous. Let me heal you. Yeah, dude thought humans were even deadlier than mosquitoes to other humans. Golly. Hey, another Mandalorian tablet. Screaming Sicilian pizza. That's awesome. Back when you streamed on YouTube? That's kind of rad. Yeah, I wondered, based off of your tweet, it seemed like you had streamed or were doing, like, YouTube stuff. Thank you, Zdiz. That makes sense. See this? I don't know. See this? You've had enough of their bullshit on a collective basis. I think we can all say that we agree with you on that. Appreciate the follow, Zdiz. Bars from Jonathan.
Bird machine.
I'll be right back.
Thank you, Jonathan. Okay, so there's not Mandalorians right around the corner, though, right, Phantom? I'm sorry that I, like...
You shouldn't run in... I know you'll... There is one other group you'll run into, but once you get... I think there's 2 tablets.
Okay, I have 2 tablets.
Then there is a spot around somewhere. I forget. It might be in the
Okay.
What is their name? The sandal. It's either the sandal or the metallic ground, I believe, is where you'll run into the leader of them and the royal pain in the ass.
Okay, well, cool. So there are more Mandalorians, but somewhere. What's a bar drop stream? You know what? I really need to take care of you. You are the... Oh. Kidding. I died. I didn't pay attention. Doggone it. All these dang Cathounds. We are gonna die here. Zelbar. Heal yourself, bro. Oh, Canderous. Wow, Canderous, why are you not wearing all kinds of interesting stuff? Like, honestly?
What?
No wonder Canderous keeps dying. Oh man, we're gonna have to fight all those Mandalorians again. Ah, saddest stories. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna die here. I feel so sad. Alright. Load a game. Let's check out what the autosave looks like.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Nothing bad happened while you were gone.
For now.
Banks got bars? You have dad bars? You guys, I feel all the way on the outside of whatever joke is happening right now. You could rhyme 3 sentences and trail off to and then lied. Yeah, hey, listen. Okay, so definitely we know there are Mandalorians around the corner from us. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, we're gonna put Canderous in some decent clothes because WTF, I have been just treating him poorly. Yeah, we're giving you this. Okay,
Finally
you should
giving
stop.
him some armor.
Yeah, I feel really bad. Like, I'm the worst caretaker ever. And really all of Davik's crap belongs on. Oh, and you can have a Mandalorian shield because you're a Mandalorian. You would know better about that stuff. Okay. Whew. And you have a rap. That's exactly how raps are built. You have dad jokes, Zdiz? Show me your best dad joke. Do it. It's kind of awkward that you can take pants off of one guy and put it on someone. Yeah, you know, it's, we're a close-knit group. We are the Jedi party of the traveling pants.
You're dead.
I'm really excited for... Oh, I should have put my, this. And then attacked. You can spend a 3-hour stream making people wear each other's pants. Yeah, you know. I think it's interesting that it doesn't, I mean, it really doesn't matter. Like, I could put the armor that is clearly close-fitting. I don't think it's immodest or, like, ridiculous in terms of armor, especially for the time that this came out. Like, this armor on my character is, while form-fitting, it is pretty, like, practical. But I could put this on, where's Canderous? Canderous, where are you? Canderous over there, and it would fit him like it was supposed to. And I think that that is hilarious. Do we get to send pants to the internet? You know what? Technically, we do have, well, I don't know. I guess you'd need a 3D printer for material, like fabric, because you could just tell somebody's 3D printer to print some pants. No, Zelbar, I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to loot what's underneath you. Zelbar, get off of it. Fine, Zelbar. And another data pad. We're so lucky. You try on some wild pants. Maybe through VR. That would be interesting. You could just wear like a pair of leggings. I speak as a woman, being already comfortable in leggings. Maybe as a dude or whatever, you're already comfortable wearing leggings, but if you were wearing just like a bright green pair of leggings, consider. It's like I'm sitting in front of a bright green screen right now. If I wave my hands enough, they turn green. So in VR, if you were wearing bright ass green leggings and then somebody was just like, boom, pants, wow, dude, we don't need a podcast. We just both need the Oculus. My lyrics are easy to find but hard to write. Okay, so around this corner is going to be more Cath Hounds. And I want to save. You
pretty much want to save no matter what. As soon as you walk a few feet, if you don't see any danger, save before you go around that corner.
Right. I'm learning that. I'm learning that.
There's still times when I'll be playing this game and I regret not saving.
You know, I do remember, like, early in my gaming career, I thought that, like, like, having save points at all was, you know, kind of lame. Because I came off of, like, my dad's gaming history, he was the one who would, like, game, was, like, you know, they never had the opportunity to save ever, because it would be, like Mario... trying to think what else stuff he played.
Sonic.
Oh no, I lost Canderous. Canderous again! Oh well, it's okay. We're gonna be able to fight this Cath Hound. I wasn't even paying attention. So then having all kinds of save points, like having save points at all, but then having save points that are like anytime you want, I was like, no, I'm better than this. As it turns out, not better than this. Dang it! I wasn't paying attention. Died again. Can you? Okay, Zalbar. Zalbar, it's up to you. You can do this, Zalbar. I have nothing but faith in you. I'm gonna put some distance. I don't want to run into like... Oh, I did.
The almighty Zalbar.
Damn it! Maybe we need to do this whole thing again. Thankfully, we saved a few feet after the Mandalorians, because we're real geniuses. My favorite bar that I ever wrote was got a job that's more dough. Mass potential like free throws. I'm a Superman in street clothes. I make the paper that implants like Lois. That's awesome. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to fight. Otherwise, I would totally make up a tune to that. Zalbar, you need to heal up. Zalbar, heal. Zalbar. All right. We can do this. All I have to do is attack the albino first.
It also might help if when it comes up leveling up, I usually have 2 people using, you know, like sword, and then one person with a blaster. I find that's a pretty decent setup.
Okay. Oh shoot, I'm about to die.
And I'm not sure what all points Double has, but that's the Canderous Vibro Blade.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I thought that he was best as a... Why can't I beat this thing? This is annoying. I'm gonna use up all of my sweet med packs just fighting this guy. How annoying!
You're dead. He has a better blaster setup, but I always tend to have another person. I'll purposely make sure he can use swords just as good.
That makes sense. You guys are in the way. I'm trying to like keep us all alive here.
This is what I live for.
Yeah, Canderous, we want to stay alive. I'm just gonna run around in circles and let them shoot. Does that sound like a good idea? This seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
This is what I like to call a pro gamer move.
Hopefully you, because I know I'll do that when I'm in the need to heal. I'll save my attacks and then run, heal, run a few more feet, heal.
Right? Yeah. Okay, you guys.
Especially
all right, we did that.
Chasing you, if they're enemy folks don't chasing you, they're less likely to be attacking your companions.
I am both proud and mortified that y'all were here for that. And the amount, and this is another reason that I should not be somebody who plays horror games, is the amount that my heart rate went up just for that, fighting all of these cat hounds and that albino cat hound. Whew. No clue that Jonathan's also a top 2. Yeah, Jonathan, so